Hey guys, I am back. We got Battlbox. It arrived. It was marked shipped and then took 3 days to actually ship out of the warehouse and go anywhere. But now here it is. So I have already had people tell me that they can't wait to see my reaction to this, which means it's going to be awesome or completely terrible. I don't know, but we'll find out. So let's Medford it up. Let's get into this box. Let's find out what we've got for July 2020. And let's go. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I knew it. Okay. So, Southern Survival, of course. What is this? Is this the new card? Oh, the new card. Oh, and you have to scan here to find the box values. Awesome. Look at them getting fancy now that they have a TV show and stuff. Sorry, I'm just absorbing this. Oh, featured on episode 2 of Southern Survival. I told you guys. Okay, I've been saying it since the beginning. People asking me if I'm going to watch Southern Survival or whatever. And I said from the very beginning, I'm not watching that damn show because all that show is a platform to sell Battlebox stuff. And Battlebox is going to become a platform to sell Southern Survival. And here it is. So, yep. Southern Survival. Southern Survival. Southern Survival. Southern Survival. Outdoor gear. Yep. Who is the fucking moron that gave these people a TV show? Fantastic then. So, no, it was one thing. It was one thing when they bought up some other companies like Lord & Field, Going Gear, and whatever, and they sourced their own box materials, from those companies, and that was, Lord & Field, that stuff was pretty good, and Going Gear, the website had some decent stuff, but now it's all Southern Survival. I have not watched a single episode of that crap, and I will not watch a single episode of that crap, because all it is now a platform to market the stuff from Battlebox. And so now we have this fancy thing, because now that they have a TV show, they can't show that lame card that they always did. Okay. All right, calm down. And you can't even see the price of the box, the values of the box overall, unless you scan here, and who knows what kind of advertising stuff that brings you to as well. So, yeah. Okay. Wusa. Kumbaya. Fuck you all. Alright. Okay. So, and of course now it's on all these different pages. So, we're doing the Pro Plus. Great. So we get everything that's in the basic box, the Advanced, the Pro, and then the Pro Plus also includes the Knife of the Month, which is a hatchet. No, not even a knife this month. So the way Battlebox works is every box builds off the one before it. So, like, if you get the Advanced box is only one other item, and the Pro box is only one extra item, which happens sometimes. Usually they give you more. So this is the basic box. If you get the Advanced, you get everything in the basic and the Advanced. If you get the Pro, you get everything that's in the basic, the Advanced, and the Pro, and then the Pro Plus includes the Knife of the Month. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I am throwing this in there, that if you do like what you see, and I'm not saying you should buy Battlebox, I'm not saying you shouldn't. If you like what you see, I've got a little referral link in the video description, and the only reason I even advertise that referral link is because it helps gather points that can be traded in for a cool thing for the next giveaway. You guys already saw the Chris Reeves Sabenza that we're going to be giving away. We're doing, instead of a whole bunch of prizes that caused me to screw things up and delay a lot of people getting their stuff, we're just doing a couple high-end prizes. So I'd like to also get with the points the ZT knife to give as a second place prize. So you guys save yourselves some money signing up, and you help us get the cool giveaway prizes for everybody. And anyway, the link's in the description. But yeah. Why do I keep getting Battlebox? Because you know what? I do like discovering some new products, and because some of the gear does really turn out to be very useful in times when you don't think it is, and that's the truth. And it's a fan favorite. It's, you know, people love the unboxings for Battlebox, and so I keep it going. It's my longest running subscription of all the ones I do. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything out of this box, and then we are going to take a look at it and put it in our categories, like it and man, don't like it, and I'll see you in a second. First item up, of course, is branded Southern Survival. I wonder if this is going to be the new thing, if every item in here is from them. What's nice is when the items are not from them, and you have a chance to source them from other places if you like them, but... So, Nature's Grill, eco-friendly, biodegradable outdoor cooking. And this is not the first item like this that I've seen, but it's kind of a cool... I think these are cool. So, disposable, one-time use grills. If you're just going packing, trekking, whatever, and you don't want to have to carry, you know, a whole grill set, you cook on these and then throw them away. They're all biodegradable. $19.99 is the price on this. Now, I don't know, first of all, what all this sand floating through this thing is. If that's part of the cooking or what. It says it has a cook time of approximately 60 minutes. It's ready to go in 5 minutes. You know, I guess, you know, we'll open it up. We'll take a look exactly how it works, and hopefully I won't get this sand all over this floor and in the cracks of this old wood floor, but I probably will. Whatever. You know what? Open it in the Battlebox box so that we don't end up... Oh yeah, there it goes. Maybe I'll use it outside tonight, and we'll do a follow-up video on it. So... There's your wood grill. It's got some little instructions. All the sand comes from that, I guess. Grilling fatty, greasy foods may result in the bamboo rack catching fire. So if you want to do like burgers or something on it, that might be an issue. Do not leave unattended. Great. If you see flames or flare-ups, sprinkle with water. So I guess you got to be very careful what you actually cook on here. All the sand we're seeing is coming from this corner of whatever this is. I don't particularly know. There are a whole lot of safety warnings that go with this thing. You got to do a little pre-use construction, which doesn't look too complicated. You know, just putting this stuff together as the base for the grill, and this obviously goes on top somehow. I mean, I'm not putting the whole thing together right now. The whole thing is flammable though, which is really weird. So I'm guessing this insulates maybe, and this is the flame element, and you know, you cook. It's very interesting because every single thing here can burn, cardboard and bamboo and everything. I definitely think we're gonna have to take this outside and give it a try. Now, it doesn't want you to cook anything greasy, which, you know, I mean, grilling is greasy stuff. I guess I could do hot dogs on it, you know, just see how it comes out. But, yeah, so, I don't know, $20 for a disposable grill. It depends on how you feel. It's an interesting Battlebox item. I'm not going to call it a Southern Survival item. I'm going to call it Battlebox. I don't know, I think it's a cool idea. I'd like to see if we could get some other cheaper, you know, things out there, but I'm not sure how I feel about this being in Battlebox, because, I mean, why wouldn't you just make a fire in like some survival situation? I mean, I guess this is cool. I can't really tell you how I feel about it without using it though and seeing how it goes. For right now, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. A lot of warnings of what you can and can't cook on it. So I guess maybe I'm going to put this thing in meh for now. And, you know, we'll give it a real chance to see how it does outside. There will be a follow-up video on this thing, though. We'll see how it actually cooks. We'll take a look. But right now, I'm like, I'd rather have just a good set of fire-starting stuff, you know? And let me make a fire outside than this. I don't know. But meh pile up here. Yeah. So next we're going to look at the Rescue Me Vehicle Escape Tool. That's this. Featured on episode 2 of their fucking Netflix thing. Of course it's featured on episode 2 of their Netflix show. So you think I should, oh, this probably covers up so you can't actually get into the blade there. Yeah. It's probably got some features that I maybe want to read the instructions on before I start messing with it. Or maybe I don't. I don't care. I don't know. So this is $9.95. Your usual, you know, rescue car equipment things are about that. You know, that's what they cost. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it does. So pull out from clip. Oh, so you can put this like on here like a grenade pin and pull out from clip. So let's put this on. Pull out from clip. Okay, now we have exposed the slicey dicey blade there for cutting your seatbelt strap or whatnot. This is for breaking your side window. This is your window punch. I want to see it without, you know, window punching myself. Let's. Maybe this is too soft to window punch on. Let's. There we go. Got a little punch right there. If I had a piece of glass to do this on, I would. This might surprise people. I think this is not a bad item to have in a car. It's one of those things that actually could save your life. You know, time on the ambulance has shown me that being able to escape from a situation is good. $9.95 is, you know, that's what these rescue devices cost. That's actually not ripping you off. This one is, I don't know how easy to use it is in a high pressure situation, but somebody trained obviously would be able to use it. I don't know about just a layperson freaking out, but this I'm going to put in like it. Simple, easy to use. They took the step to cover this up, you know, so it's not out in the open. I've seen people do stupid things and cut themselves with these. Put it on your keychain, you know, so it's always there. It's not mounted in the car. So if you're in a different car, maybe riding shotgun with somebody, you know, now you're SOL. Not a bad piece of gear to have. So this one's going to go in like it. Next up, bam, Murphy's Naturals Mosquito Repellent Balm. $6.99. Looks like something you get at Walmart, probably for about that price. But in all honesty, oh, it smells good. Smells like a citrusy mint. Smells pretty good. You know what? If it works, lemongrass. Oh, that's lemongrass, rosemary, peppermint, cedarwood. If this thing works, if it honestly works, I'm sold. You know, it used to be the big thing we were worried about was like Zika and West Nile virus and everything. Obviously now that's not what the media is scaring us with. But, you know, there are other viral organisms we don't want to come in contact with. And we're not so worried about vector-borne pathogens. But still, who wants mosquito bites and stuff? I'm wondering if it works against anything else. Over here it says Mosquito Repellent Balm, and over here it says Murphy's Natural Bite Relief Soothing Balm. So does it do both? Is it one or the other? I don't know. This is going back again, medical type stuff. All sorts of nasty yuckness can be transmitted by bugs. Yeah, we're not deployed here. We're not in a weird third world country, but still. I don't know if... That smells really good. If this is exactly, again, the stuff I'm looking for in Battlebox, but I'm going to put it in meh. I'm happy to have it. But again, this is kind of stuff I can run out and buy at Walmart. or REI or something like that. But if it works, you know, if it works really well, I'll upgrade it to like it. I owe you a follow-up on that. This obviously is all geared towards showing stuff on TV and whatever. So next, oh good, more Southern Survival branded stuff. Southern Survival Limb Lines 2-pack. So, taking a second to read it. So these are like set and forget fishing lines, which if I can get it out of the pack, that would be fantastic. So comes pre-hooked and everything. You just add bait, and I guess the whole theory here is you set it over a tree limb or something, and it, like the tube angle shows you if there's a fish on the line or not. I have no idea how these work. I'm not in a position to test them out here. I suppose I could go to the Patriot Armory compound, aka Darren's house, test it in the pond there. But I'll be honest, you know what? If it works, so what are these? These are $8.99 for a 2-pack. Okay, in a survival situation, you got to get food. You don't want to expend energy doing the whole fishing thing, and you know, these actually work. Looks like you can probably reuse them. I don't want to unpack it all right now, but you've got a fairly large hook there. Got reflective tape, so you know, in darkened situations you can find it, you know, hanging on the tree or whatever. If it works, if it is a kind of I want to say launch and leave because that's military, but set and forget, and then go on with your next task and let it do the work for you. If it really works, then yes, it's money well spent, and I can put this in like it. You know, if it's just trying to sell more Southern Survival brand stuff, I don't know. I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt right now and throw it in like it, because it is worth, you know, saving the energy for something else in a real survival situation. I'm not going to promise a follow-up video on this one, but I'll put this one in like it. I think the price is good for two of them. Putting them back in the package is not as easy as it may appear. Come on. You know you want to go to your home. Okay, there you go. Maybe somebody who has tried this in real life can chime in and decide if it's you know, as good as it says. And that is everything in the basic box. There we go. 4 items, 2 meh, 2 like it's. At least we don't have a don't like it yet. Oh, I spoke too soon. So the advanced box gives us 1 item. It's a Southern Survival waterproof tarp for $45, $44.99. Somebody's gonna get snippy and call me out on that because I said $45. It's a tarp. We've got a tarp in the advanced box, not even in the basic box. The advanced box, they're giving us a tarp with their Southern Survival all over it. Sorry, PETA. PETA has taken up residence in the box.
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm not even going to unfold this. This is something else. I can go to Walmart and get a waterproof tarp for a fraction of the price. And sorry, it won't say Southern Survival on it, though. But seriously, this should be a basic box item. And not nearly as much. This is going straight and don't like it. I'm not even opening it up. I'm not even doing it. Don't like it. You gotta be kidding. Like, not even gonna touch it. Not even gonna touch it. Whatever. 1 item in advance. Don't like it. Overpriced. Should be a basic box item. Whatever. Let's move on to the Pro Box. We have 1 item in the Pro Box. It is a $55 flashlight. $54.99. I've never heard of this brand. Nikron. Nikron. Nicron. Nikron B70 angle head rechargeable flashlight. Now, just because I haven't heard of the brand doesn't mean it's not any good. This is the kind of price that you would pay for a smaller light from Olight or Nightcore or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if Battlbox owns this brand, but there are some advantages to having the angle head flashlight. I mean, the military issued these things out for years. Not this small. It was a larger, not rechargeable, certainly. It says magnetic. I'm assuming it's Magnetic tail. Oop. Not, there we go. Not strong enough to keep it sideways, but upside down. And it rotates, so you can have a regular barrel flashlight, or these are always cool because you can clip them onto clothes and just walk around with them. That was the whole premise of the military issued one. And this one has some other functions. It has some colors on it too. So it is USB, I was going to say USA, USB rechargeable, standard USB, micro USB. The camera wants to focus. And we've got, look at our smushed up instructions just in there. You got some spare parts. You've got a charging port cover and an O-ring there. Let's see, do we have to take out? Probably do. A little battery cover, saving battery life. Yes, we do. And 2600 milliamp battery. Standard 18650 size. Let's get that back in there. Charging port cover. Looks water resistant. Let's look at the specs before we turn it on and see what we're dealing with here. So it's water resistant IP65, not IPX. So you can't submerge this thing. Raining and dust resistant. So it doesn't have an underwater submersion rating. Cool. Does have a drop resistance of 1 meter. 200 meter light throw. Okay. It's got a turbo mode of 800 lumens, high of 300, medium of 70, low of 10. And then it has red, green, and red strobe, and then a regular strobe SOS. So let's just press the button and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, but you hold it down for a second and it turns on. And then we click through. What if we hold it down again and it turns it off? I guess, I should do a whole, flashlight review outside like I do for other flashlights for this guy. What if we double click this? I don't know what could happen. It could strobe, it could go bright, or it could do nothing. 1, 2, 3. That's strobe. Okay. And then you click again from strobe and you get your SOS. Click again and it goes back to normal light mode. Okay. I'm gonna hold the button down from off. And that's how we go into color mode. Interesting. Okay. Let's turn it off again. Hold it down again. Green, red, red strobe. So, not the world's most intuitive button system, but once you get it down, you can see here it's got a, I don't know if that's green or yellow, but the switch, I'm willing to say it's yellow because out of the package they're never fully, yeah, and now it's red. So it probably needs to charge. I could like this flashlight. I don't like the fact that it has no IPX rating, just an IP rating, but it is what it is. Decent functionality. I think though, for the price you're paying, you should definitely get one that you can drop in a puddle, or put underwater in a tank or something if you need it for a little bit. But I'm gonna like the flashlight. The flashlight is not bad, and I will do a full outdoor flashlight review on this guy as well, so we can follow up and kind of see it in the dark and see all its modes in action. We'll put that one in like it. And now there is one item left, and it's normally my favorite part of the day, my favorite part of the box. It's a knife of the month, but it is actually the hatchet of the month. And I miss the days when you could get a hatchet as like the Pro or the Advanced and still get a knife of the month in the Pro Plus. A Condor knife and tool I love. They make great quality stuff. This is I'm sure this is a handmade leather sheath for it here. Passes the smell test. Very nice. That's actually pretty sharp for a hatchet. I'm not going to do any kind of paper tests or anything. It has really nice weight. Let's see what kind of carbon steel will rust if not properly maintained. You don't say. What kind of steel? Does it say what kind of steel it's made of? No, it does not. It says a great hatchet can perform all of the duties of a saw, a large fixed blade, mallet, etc. If sharpened correctly, it can... Well, I guess physically it can, but should it? We can debate that. I don't think that a hatchet is a replacement for a good knife. Not at all. It's carbon steel, but what kind of carbon steel do we know? I don't know. I'd have to, look it up and see if I can even find it available. The Condor knife and tool line is huge. I am not going to argue with the quality of any Condor knife and tool. They have just great quality tools. So this is the Greenland pattern hatchet, by the way. Everything is handmade in El Salvador. Condor Knife and Tool makes amazing stuff. Am I happy with this as the knife of the month, though? No, I am not. I'm not. I believe that, and we've gotten some we got the Tomahawk Rescue Tools and Knife of the Month once, and I was not happy with that either. We got the, oh God, what was it? It was not Off-Grid Knives, but Off-Grid Tools. They had it was an offshoot of the Trucker's Friend kind of thing, and I thought it was cool at the time, but looking back, it's not a knife of the month. It's not a knife of the month. It's a hatchet. We got the crazy ass the clicker hatchet as a knife of the month. I didn't like that either. It's not a knife of the month. It's a hatchet. I didn't sign up for the hatchet of the month. I signed up for the knife of the month. I don't know if they just got a really great deal on this or what. Now, Ethan, video. I'll do a follow-up video on this too, but I'm not, this is going to go in math because it's not a knife of the month. Like I said, I'm sure, being from Condor, the quality is great. I'm sure it's an excellent hatchet, but it is not a knife of the month. I'm sure that they used it on the show or something, and so now it's in the box, and great. It's got a really nice actual convex grind on the thing, and it's super. I'm not, it's not a knife of the month. It is a disappointment as a knife of the month. So there we go. There is everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. Man, Battlebox used to come with like 10, 12, 13, 14 items a month. Not all of them. And they weren't all great items. They weren't all like super like it items, but now basically we have a self-licking ice cream cone where you've got the box full of stuff to advertise the show, and the show to advertise the box full of stuff in a circle. I really am not sure. I'm really like honestly on the fence now. Am I even going to keep this subscription going? I know that a lot of viewers like to see it, and it's kind of one of the favorites to see unboxed, which is one of the main reasons I keep it going. And because every time I'm going to cancel, then there's a gem. There's this one gem in the box, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to keep it going, but I don't know. I got to see one more month what it brings, and then decide, because this is just, I don't know. But, other people really do like it. They really do like what comes in the box, which is why I put the referral code in there and see what happens. But so now I want to hear from all of you. What do you think of this month's assortment? This is an insult for the advance box, a tarp with their name on it. That is just it's fucking ridiculous. I don't know. I'm done. So listen, you guys comment. Let me know what you say. I do value all of your opinions. That's why. As always, you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate all of you very, very much. And I will be back again with some follow-ups to this stuff and some other things real soon.